Hello, everyone. I am so excited to have you here. My name is Desi Eckstein. I'm known as the Drone Diva Desi in the industry. And I want to welcome you to Elevated and On the Go. Today, I am so excited to have Maria Davis here with us. And she is going to share her journey, and I'm just thrilled to be able to have her here sharing some of the exciting things that have happened along her journey. So, Maria, thank you for joining.
Hello.
All right. So let's just kick this off. Tell us a little bit about you and your background.
Well, I'm a 107 certified drone pilot. Um, I'm also a music producer for electronic chill out. I'm Emmy nominated for drone cinematography, and I've got a lot of. I don't mean to boast or anything, but I've got a
Please
ton of
do.
nominations and wins behind my name for aerial cinematography.
Ah, I love it. I love it. That's why I'm so honored to have you here today. Awesome. Awesome. So, how did you even get started in this industry? So, I know you have a background in music, but as far as the drone side of things, how did you get started with that?
Oh gosh, I've always been into film, and what I really wanted to do was to get aerial footage, but at the time I couldn't even afford a drone. So I tied a GoPro to a kite, and I finally got it airborne. And after that, I was lucky enough that at the time, because I was vlogging for YouTube, one of my subscribers sent me a drone, a GoPro Karma drone,
Oh, a karma.
and
Okay.
yeah, I still have it. It still flies too.
Ooh,
And
nice.
it just went from there. I saw an ad on Instagram for the very first AZ Drone Fest and decided I'm going to do that. And then made really good friends with the director of that, Chris Tenard, and now he's my best friend. And I
Great
enter every
guy.
year.
Always so nice.
Yeah.
Awesome. So tell us a little bit about your background just in cinematography.
Well, I went to film school. Everything prior to that was just learning on the go. But I did end up going to film school, and I graduated with a 4.0 GPA with honors through that, through Yavapai College in Prescott, Arizona. And when I was on my last semester getting ready to graduate, COVID hit. And I was supposed to walk into a job that would have paid very, very well. And the work just went right out of the bottom of the barrel. So that job didn't happen, and I had to think of a backup plan. I was like, oh gosh, what can I do? I can do music. So I play by ear. I've never had a lesson before, so I play by ear and decided, okay, well, I'll get myself a DAW, a digital audio workstation, and I'll just see what I can do. Find a distributor, put some songs together to make an album, put it out there, see what happens. And it took about 3.5 years for the music to finally find its listeners,
Mhm.
and that's actually turned into my full time job now.
Nice,
Yeah,
nice. So if someone wanted to hear your music, how did they find you?
just look up my name, Maria Davis. You'll find me across all streaming services, and you can go to mariadavismusic.com, and that's my official website as well.
Okay, okay. And I believe you have quite a following on Pandora, right?
Yeah, yeah, I do. I have a lot of listeners on Pandora.
Okay.
That seems to be the biggest platform
Hmm.
for me. It's Spotify is really hard. They usually pander to people who throw tons of money for ad campaigns, and if you're on a label, then that's even better. I'm an independent artist, so Spotify not too much, but Pandora, I'm already broken like 15 million streams. One song's already hit 5 million streams. Others have millions streams. So there's a lot. Like here's an example. Here's one right here. I've had three of them on the wall. This is like the Pandora Million Streams Club. Not sure if that's going to come up or not. No.
I
There.
see
Oh,
me in the reflection.
let's see.
There.
It's not coming
Wow.
up right. Well, it says Pandora Million Streams Club, and I put it
Impressive.
right there. Will that do it? Will
Here,
that
let
do?
me go out of the way. There.
Uh,
Ooh, congratulations.
well,
Oh
this
my
this is just an
God.
example. This is what I mean about Pandora's, um, where a lot of listeners find me.
Wow, that is so impressive. See, and that is why I'm so thrilled to be talking to you. I am just honored. So tell me, when we kicked it off, we talked a little bit about all the Emmy nominees and all that. Share a little bit more about that.
Emmys. Okay. Uh, Chris Tenard, a production of his, he had me with him for a day for as a PA, and I just wanted to spend some time with my friend, and I also wanted to just be there, be helpful as well. And I had my drone with me, and he needed drone shots, so I managed to get him the shots that he needed while the sunset was going down for the documentary he was doing. It was QCPD, uh, the opening of a department. It's for the Queen Creek Police Department, and it was entered into the Rocky Mountain Emmys, and it was nominated. So I became Emmy nominated, Chris Emmy nominated, and we went to the Emmys, and it
Yeah.
was amazing,
Oh my
absolutely amazing.
goodness. Tell me a little more about the experience. I can only imagine.
Oh, it was the most fancy thing I've ever been to, and I mean, I never thought in a million years I would be at the Emmys as a nominee. I mean, that stuff doesn't happen. And here I was wearing a dress. I'm with Chris and his wife and everybody else was a part of the production, and it was just absolutely amazing. The most amazing experience. And even we didn't win, but that's fine. Just having the nomination is big
Nomination.
enough. And I mean, the food. Oh my God, the food. It was amazing. Oh my God, you have all the servers going everywhere, and they're giving you all the salad, and then the main course, and then you got the dessert and everything, and then afterwards it's an open bar, and it's like, oh my God,
Wow.
it definitely an experience.
Sounds like a definite festivity right there,
Oh
huh?
yeah, oh yeah, something I will remember for the rest of my life.
Oh, wow. So I want to do a little shout out also about the AZ Drone Fest. So
Hmm.
that is actually coming up. I'm super excited because Chris is also offered a discount code. So I'm going to throw that in there right now if you use Drone Diva because really it is coming up. And are you planning on attending? Would people be able to see you? Maybe see your work? Oh, look at there. Yet another award. You're going to need a bigger
2019
house.
AZ Drone Fest, 2019 Director's
Nice.
Choice,
Oh,
2022 Best Photography, AZ Drone Fest.
wow.
These are beautiful. These are not plastic. These are like glass crystal. So if you enter the Easy Drone Fest and you win, you're gonna get one of these. Very nice,
Ooh, I
and
want
they're heavy
one.
too.
Yeah.
But yes, I will
Nice.
be there. I'm there every
Yeah.
year.
Okay. Okay. That's exciting. So, so as far as your journey, uh, I'm sure the Emmy nomination has been one of your most monumental. But if someone was just starting out in their journey, do you have some sort of advice that you would give them, just reflecting upon some of the great things that you've accomplished?
Well, I would say number one, don't ever give up. No matter what, do not give up. I don't care if you're looking at other people that are doing absolutely amazing. Don't look at them. I mean, praise, yes, you can go ahead. Hey, good job. You're doing great. But don't compare yourself to other people. Everybody has their own skill set. Everybody has their own tools that they use. I mean, look at me. I flew a GoPro Karma drone for years. And other people are out there flying drones with red cameras on them. But I was still consistently being nominated and winning for my work because it was how I did the cinematography, not necessarily the tools that I used for it. So having, even if you can't afford, expensive tools, different drones and things like that, or whatever it is that you're doing, just because you can't afford that doesn't mean that you can't excel at what you're doing. Sometimes having a lack of equipment sparks the best creativity.
Wow.
So I would say just work with what you got and just keep honing in on your craft, whatever it is. Just don't ever give up.
Oh, and I love that. I love because everybody is unique and individual,
Mhm.
and just making sure that you're focusing on your own gifts and talents. That's fabulous. That's
Wait,
excellent.
here's a perfect example, okay? When I was younger, I wanted to go into music. When I was a teenager and everything, I wanted to be in music. And I had somebody discourage me saying, "Oh, you need to learn how to read music and write music and have everything written out for every single track, note for note." And I'm like, "Well, that's not going to happen." So I put music off to the side because I
Mm.
play by ear. I can't read it, I can't write it. And then technology catches up. We have DAWs now, and I found out I don't need to do any of that. I can just be creative through the music, make the music, and distribute it, and it's already copyrighted and everything. I don't need to worry about that. So just because somebody might say something to you that puts a discouragement, don't give up. Just don't give up on it.
Wow. Wow. Excellent. Excellent advice. Well, Maria, I thank you so much for joining us today. I am so excited for all your success, and I'm so excited that you joined us to share your journey. And I'm looking forward to seeing you at AZ Drone Fest this year.
Yeah, it's gonna be fun. I mean,
Uh,
God, how many years has it been now that it's been going on? What is this, like the
8.
seventh, eighth
This is
year?
his
My
eighth
gosh,
year. Yes.
wow, eighth
Yeah,
year.
8 years. That's awesome, and it's highlighting people in the industry, drone specific, which is great. You don't see that a lot, and so yeah, I'm excited. I will be there. I'm going.
This is your first year, right?
Yes,
Oh,
yes,
you're gonna have fun. You're gonna have a
yes.
lot of
I'm
fun.
looking forward to it. Yes, and you know I'm going to come track you down.
I know, I know. I'm gonna be swamped. Well, this is what happened with the last when I first met you at the last meetup there in Vegas. There was people that were coming up to me. They knew who I was. I had no idea who they were. So, hello.
Well, isn't it funny? Also, somebody came up to you and said, "Wow, we have a celebrity amongst us."
Somebody was doing, I don't know who it was. I have my ideas, but I don't know who it was. Somebody was going around saying, "Ooh, there's a celebrity over there." And they would come up, "Oh, so you're the celebrity? Who told you this?"
Yeah.
So,
Oh, so and I jumped on that. Yes, I have a celebrity on the show now.
there you go. There you go.
So, so Maria, we've talked about your journey and getting started and some of the things that you're doing in the industry. But what about for your film? If somebody was trying to look for you or see your work, or what's the name of your company that you're working under?
It's Totality Films.
And we find that online.
Yeah, yeah, you can find me on YouTube, Facebook, around the internet. Yeah, just look up Totality Films, not Totally Films. Some people make that mistake. It's Totality, like the eclipse, a totality of an eclipse.
Awesome, awesome. What would they see, expect to see when they go there?
Mostly aerial cinematography.
Ooh, I
Just
love
the
it.
various places I go. This year, well, this year I did 6,300 mile journey around the country driving, but I didn't get much footage of that. But 2 years ago, I drove and did border to border Mexico, all the way up to Canada, and I filmed everything in between. So basically, from Arizona all the way to Detroit, right there on the Canada border, and I got a lot of footage out there of that. I've got a lot of footage. So
Awesome. Okay, one more time. How do they find you there?
Totality Films.
Okay, find it on the internet.
On YouTube, Facebook, all those places.
See, that's one of the many hats you wear. You are a celebrity.
You're gonna make me blush. I am blushing.
Awesome. All right. There is so much to your story and the background of your journey. So, do you have any little tidbits or anything that you want to share as far as like getting started?
Well, I vlogged for YouTube for like 8 years, and uh, through that, my drone journey came to be while I was still vlogging for YouTube. Just personal vlogs, my everyday life, and I had a pretty good following with that. But somehow, some way on Instagram, I made friends with the actor Goran Vishnich. And if anybody's ever watched ER, he played Luka Kovac on ER. He was also in the TV show Timeless. And I love Timeless. Absolutely love that TV show. And I don't know how it happened. I just made friends with him on Instagram. Next thing I know, I'm invited to the set of Timeless in Santa Clarita, California to watch the finale be filmed. And I was his VIP guest. It was supposed to be for about an hour and a half. It ended up being about 6 hours. And I went through the whole set and met everybody. And I saw the camaraderie between everybody and how everybody was working together for the common goal of the show. And I was just like, God, I want to be a part of something like this. So the very next day is when I applied for a Pell Grant and put myself through film school because that's what I wanted to do. Along the way, while I was also there on the set, some guy comes up to me who was totally in costume. His character was Joaquin Murrieta, which is actually the real life person that the character Zorro was based off of.
Oh,
And he just comes up to me, shakes my hand, says, "It's a pleasure to see you." Okay, thank you. And 2 months later, I see the same guy on Instagram posting about his character because the show had already aired at that point for the time I was there. And I was like, "Hey, you're the one who came up to me." Been friends with him ever since. And that actor's name is Paul Lincoln Alayo. Fun fact: one of my music videos for the song "In Every Way" has Paul as the main actor in that music video. I filmed it, I directed it, and Paul is completely in that video. I got to film him and direct him, which is cool because he's already been filmed and directed by Clint Eastwood twice. So I had some big shoes to fill.
wow.
But
Wow.
it was amazing to I mean you never know who you're going to meet. You never know who you're going to make connections with, and to be able to go to Malibu, California, and film a music video with a seasoned actor. I mean, it was
Wow.
wonderful.
Wow. So,
Yeah.
one of the things that I'm hearing throughout all of the conversations that we've had is be present, be there, and actively participate in opportunities that come available. You stepped through, doors opened, and you stepped through. And because of that, they've led you to different things and different opportunities that you've had.
Oh yeah. If it hadn't been for film, I wouldn't have gone back to music.
Okay, Maria, I like to wrap things up with a spotlight spin. And basically, what it is it's going to just spin a multiple of questions, and we land on one that's just really inspiring and maybe some advice that you might have for others. So, you want to give it a spin?
Sure.
All right, here we go. And ready? What is a goal setting question that people should ask themselves throughout their journey?
How bad do they want it?
Ah, that'll keep them motivated.
Yep.
How bad do you want it?
Yep. How bad do you
Awesome.
want it? Is it something that you're settling for or something that you truly want? And if it's something that you feel any bit of oh, I'll settle for this, then don't place a goal around that because you'll do everything actually subconsciously for it not to happen. So just make sure whatever it is, it's what you really want.
Ah, excellent. Oh, well, thank you. Thank you for playing my spotlight spin. Puts a nice little twist on things when we wrap it up, right?
Yep.
Awesome. All right. Well, thank you so much. And I look forward to seeing you in 2026 at
Sounds
AZ
good.
Drone Fest. All right. Thank you. Bye, everybody.
Bye bye.